Hello beautifuls, my name is Epic Treasure. Oh, she's looking good, isn't she? So this video is an update of the Meta 3 HEXOLITE base. Location on the map right here at -1064, -1432. Please like, comment and subscribe. Hit the notification button. Come join the Discord channel, link in the description below. And yes, indeed, click your notifications and everything. Oh, nobody's been sent a timeout. That's for live streams, ignore that. Let's get to this base tour. Now, it's not totally complete yet, but I really wanted to show you it as quickly as possible. So this was built during a live stream. I built a live stream today, and I'm very happy with the shape of it. So basically, a lot of people find this location abhorrent to look at. It just looks like this, but the terrain is awful. It's a big, steep, disgusting terrain with like rock, like a big rock in the way, and it's just awful to build on. So I made it a challenge to make it beautiful, and I think it's just about there. So what I wanted to do was create or have the HEXOLITE, because it's so beautiful, as the main focus in this build. And so it's literally in its own sort of Zen garden in there. So this whole area here is all glass with 3 nodes there, nice, safe, secure. And then we have all these sort of beautiful features on the outside. They will all be useful also. And on the side there is the expedition station too. So it's will be a very functional base, not just a pretty face type of thing. So here we've got our little deck, our veranda. We'll be putting lanterns along there and other decorations. Right now it's pretty kind of raw at the moment. So down here, this is where we enter into the beautiful Zen garden. The other node's been mined at the moment, so waiting for that to respawn. It respawns fine, no issues at all. 1926 HEXOLITE after a very short period of time. Then over here has got the skill fruit tree, and this is going to be decorated a lot more. You can see these beautiful floating lanterns on the roof. It's going to be very stunning. I haven't even put the vines up there or anything like that. I haven't decorated hardly ever at all. So I wanted to show you that. So that'll be all lit and beautiful and nice and neat and all sort of tidied and finished off there. So we've got double glass stairs going up here. Over here we have the guild chest. This will be lit up too. So that's going to be absolutely beautiful. We've got an entry straight into the expedition station. You could put a door there, I suppose, but I kind of like the fact that it just sort of leaks into there. That just was just sort of hit or miss type of thing. The bed is just up here. It has a beautiful view out to the beautiful blue ring. We've got a big rock coming through the window. It's okay. Then for the main area, we have the PAL box here that overlooks the Zen place. And then we have this section here that'll wrap around here. I might potentially move the walls back. I'm not sure yet because of I had to move the base over a little bit just because of how high the roof was. And then over this side, so this is where the big boy pals can get through. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put the mining down there or not. We'll wait and see. Then we've got double stairs that go up, and then we have the beautiful view over here. This is really stunning. I'll fly over there in a minute, but if you built in this location, you might be looking at this and you haven't seen any of the other videos. You'd be going, what the hell? That doesn't look like where I am. I'll fly over in a minute. That's all just a facade. Behind that is the horrible looking metal place with the missile rocket launcher stuff over there, which I did not want to look at. So here's just like a little veranda deck spot. Again, all this needs to be decorated. Up here needs to be filled in. which will be nice. Over here, I have hidden... Actually, maybe it's not in that bit. Actually, I don't think I've got it here. We have to put the power generator in there. So, in this section here, I'm just protecting the tree at the moment. Actually, I didn't even show you that. Let's go up to the tree. This needs to be fully decorated. So this has got the 3 lanterns inside the tree. We're going to scatter those all the way down. And then this will be complete. Look how beautiful it is. So I don't want the back of my building to just be glass. I think that looks cheap and terrible. So this will all be having all the Japanese features in it too. That's mandatory, because anybody can just build a box. So that will be filled in. Coming down here, then we've got the double stairs that go down here in this sort of alleyway. I might put maybe the flea markets or something down here, because I do not like the grass at all. So all of these are just walls that are like... I've had to build foundations over there, but once I started to get over here, I didn't want to have all these things exposed. So instead of doing that, I hung the Japanese style walls down. So obviously this took a lot of calculating to try and figure out how to make everything flush and not have massive gaps everywhere. So over here we have access to the Zen garden here, which looks lovely. And that'll all be lit too, which I think would look beautiful. But that's it thus far. It's going to look absolutely stunning once it's decorated. All this section is going to be lit and obviously have all the facilities that you need, you know, all the machines and everything else. Oh, and yes, over here, this rock, it stays. You can put different things in here. For example, use the Japanese, the deer scare. Once you get it right in the right spot and nice and straight, it's quite impressive. We don't really want it on an angle, so it just takes a bit of fiddle-faddling to get it in the right position. Oh, but only if it just there, that would be lovely. So it's just those little touches here and there, like that would be great, but nope. Even if you're trying to line, obviously it's not going to work. Or you can just run it just like here. Like that. And the sound is just lovely. I think with your bonsai in there and then just try and sort of shuffle it in with the rock like I did with that one. But how beautiful is that? So we're going to have a little flyover. I'm going to show you what I did with that building, because you know how grotesque it looks, and it's the reason why I didn't want to build this place in the first place. But over here is a facade. I call it a movie set basically, because behind it is this, and nobody wants a view of like dirty neighbours. I sure don't. So just for the view's sake, I literally built this fake town. So when I looked out the window, that's what I'd see instead of the, you know, like the Mad Max kind of metal looking brokenness. So I wanted this to look just beautiful and lovely, and they did blow a part of that up, so we'll clean that up later. So that's it thus far. So stay tuned for that. There'll be one more live stream for this build, be the final one, and that'll be just, oh, there we go, there's our 3. And will there be a tutorial? We'll see. If you want one, it's going to be very challenging, that's for sure. It's going to be very, very difficult to do, because it's just so up and down, and, you know, perfecting the terrain, building on the terrain and everything like that. But yeah, it's so beautiful and stunning. I just couldn't just leave 3 things of ore there and dump some pals there and see you later. But stay tuned for the decorating one of that. I think it's going to be, as I said, lovely, and keeping that tree there and having this like little alleyway with the tree there, and perhaps closing that in. I'm not sure yet. It's been a pleasure. Don't forget, again, like I said, to hit your notification button to know when I'm live and to know when this comes out for the final complete build of this. Thank you so much again for your support, and welcome to the new year.